everybody, Diamonds by Teeda here. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by and hanging out with me because we are going to do a little bit of a whip and chat. I am currently working on Seaside Dawn. It is by Dotz, and it's a licensed image from Shutterstock.com. I had to talk about that for a second because it is licensed art. The design size is a 36 by 27 centimeters, so it's smaller, which is great. And I am doing this for my April event, which is Blissful in Blue, and that's on my Facebook group, Diamonds by Teeda. If you haven't joined it yet, hop on over to the Facebook group. It's a lot of fun. It is a private group, so it's not public. Which I really appreciate a lot. I don't want to be involved in a public group. I would much rather be involved in a private group. It's very active. I think we are approaching 900 subscribers, I think. So that's pretty cool. So let's kind of just start diving in on this, okay? Welcome. Okay, let's see if I can bring you in a little bit. And I have to bring you out a little bit so we can get to the part that I am doing. There we go. Whoops, sorry. I'm gonna knock this over. I gotta fix my, there we go. I think I got it now. All right, so I am gonna work on this really pretty kind of peachy color. Isn't that pretty? And I have it in the tray here. This is the equal sign. A lot of people have asked me why I put washi tape in my tray, and this is why, so that it allows it to line up a little bit easier. That's the color that I'm doing. All right, so let's go ahead and we will start just diving in. I normally single place. I think you guys all know this when I am whipping and chatting because I can't walk and chew bubble gum at the same time. So it's just a little bit easier if I just single place. So today's Saturday, and I just got back a little bit ago from going garage sailing and estate sailing and thrifting, you know, with my sister. We go every Saturday. It's so much fun. If you guys have been following me for any length of time, you know that she is a reseller on eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, you know, those type of platforms. And she's got a pretty big eBay store. But anyway, and she sells a lot of everything. Clothes, household goods, knickknacks, you know, kind of whatever. And so today we went to some garage sales first, and she found some great work boots. Because believe it or not, and I find this still kind of hard to believe, but used shoes sell on all the platforms. And the work boots went really well. So she got work boots, and what else did she get? She got some beautiful women's ankle boots. Oh my gosh, I can't think of the name, the designer name. I'll try to put it up here somewhere so that, you know, God, it starts with an E and I can't remember. I'm sorry. I'm having a brain drain here. So we did that. I didn't buy anything. And then we got our coffee over at McDonald's. I always get a coffee because I like their coffee. And you can get a senior coffee for, at least in our area, it's about 65 cents. So we did that, and then we went over to Salvation Army No diamond painting, no crafting stuff, which was really kind of a bummer. I mean, I look every time, but there was nothing. So I got 2 t-shirts for $1. That's all that I bought. But what she found some beautiful comforters. One was I hope I pronounce this right, a Crocel, I think it's how it's pronounced. And I think she got it for, what was it, $17 or $18. It was something like that. And she'll probably flip it for probably about 175-ish, 150, maybe more. It was beautiful. It was a floral pattern. If it were my colors in my bedroom, I probably would have kept it, but it was not. And then she found a Ralph Lauren comforter set. It was a king size. It had the shams, it had the skirt, it had everything, and it was gorgeous. So she got that. What else? So from there, we went to an estate sale. Oh, and this is kind of funny. So she went to an estate sale yesterday and I don't think she saw anything that she wanted because they're usually pretty expensive. And, but the same estate sale had one that had a lot of things from the 50s and 60s, a lot of mid-century modern decor and stuff like that. And she really wanted a couple pieces. There was a lamp she really wanted. And then if any of you guys are old enough to remember this, and I'll try to put a picture if I remember up here somewhere too for everybody that's younger and doesn't remember it. But I think it was during the 60s. They had these, either they were glass or they were kind of this plastic acrylic big group of grapes. And they were green and they were kind of an orange color. There were all these colors. Everybody had them. And they had 2 sets of those. And she really wanted them. And she was bummed because she wasn't going to get them because she wasn't going to go to that estate sale. Well, while we were driving over to Goodwill, we saw a sign that said estate sale. And I said, well, let's go. We never know what we're going to find, right? So we went, and sure enough, when she walked in, there were the grapes. And they were still there. And today was half price day. And she negotiated down a bigger discount, which was great. And those she'll probably be able to sell. I don't remember what she said. I don't know if it's 100 or 200 for the pair. But she was able to make some money on it, or she will be able to anyway. So that was kind of fun. And then from there we went to Goodwill. Oops, I need to go this way. I had you out of frame. Sorry about that, guys. And again, I didn't find anything, no crafting stuff. Oh, at one of the garage sales, I found a tablecloth, but that's all that I found. I didn't find anything else. So that was the excitement of the day, going thrifting. Yeah, that was kind of it. Oh, I didn't tell you about one thing. It was really kind of funny. Again, I'm going to try to put a picture of it because so when I was in Goodwill, I saw this chair and it kind of had a metal frame, but it was wide, like a chair and a half wide. It was big chair. And it had leather. It was a big leather seat and strips of leather on the back. I've never seen anything like it. It was really funky. And when Bev saw it, oh, she wanted it because again, it was, what did she call it? A Braha chair. Again, it was a copy of something that was really popular in the mid-century, in the 50s and 60s. They didn't want a lot for it. And I said, well, how are we going to get it home? The thing is huge. It's not going to fit in the car. And I said, where are you going to put it to store the thing? I said, you have no room in your living room. You've got no room in the garage. You know, there's no room. So we ended up not getting it. So, oh my gosh, I've been talking about 10 minutes about thrifting. Okay, so that is that with thrifting. I'm going to do a little bit more of these equal signs, and then I think I'm going to do some H's and get all the H's done. So this is going to be kind of fun. This painting, in fact, I didn't even mention it. Lazy Retired Granny and I are painting this together. And this is for the Blissful and Blue event on my Facebook group. Oops. Oh, did you see it? Did you see I just put them all in the wrong spot? See, that's what I do. I get going, and then I start putting in the wrong spot. Oh my gosh, because I was talking about doing H's, right? Is that an H? Yep, look what I did. Were you guys telling me that? Going, Tita, stop, you're putting it in the wrong spot. That one's right. That one's right. Was it just those? Let me just take a couple more off. Just want to make certain that I didn't mess up anymore. Yep, that's an equal sign too. I think it was just that one. Yep. Okay, that we're okay. See, I can't talk about another symbol because then I start placing them. Do you ever do that? I don't know, I make mistakes all the time. I make mistakes all the time. Oh my gosh, did you just see that, guys? Did you just see that? What is wrong with me? Lord have mercy. You know what? I'm putting these away and I'm getting the H's. That's it. That's it. I'm done. Golly. I don't know where my brain is. You guys can get a good chuckle, huh? Well, did you grab a cup of coffee? Are you doing one of your whips? I have my coffee again, although I put too much cream in it. There's my coffee. Yeah, oop, wow, it's a big cup. That's my cup of coffee. And it is the McCafe. Bring that out, hold on. Maybe I'll bring it out. I'm having a heck of a time, guys. There we go. Pull it out, it's this stuff. It's the toffee almond, isn't that yummy? Yeah, this is good stuff. And bring it back in a little bit. There we go. Now I'm going to do the H's, which is number, what is H? It's number 24. I don't like painting by numbers at all. I like painting by symbol. That's the color. It's kind of a, I don't know what I want to call it. It's kind of like this grayish lavender kind of color. I think this is all part of the sunset. Or sunrise, excuse me. That's the color. Now I'm doing H's and now I'm okay. So I don't know what else I have planned today. I'm going to try to get some videos done. I've got a lot of, I got to finish up a Temu order. I've got some more hauls to do. I've got a product review I need to do. And I've got a Diamond Art Club that I'd like to open. But yeah, I'm getting pretty excited. The April event in my Facebook group is doing really well. You should see all the great stuff that people are doing on it. It's a lot of fun. Yep. And I think I'm going to go over and probably visit my daughter and her family and the grandkids. And I need to go over and visit my son and his wife. And then I've been trying to figure out, too, where I want to go on my next walkabout. I've been trying to plan on where I want to go. I mean, a couple places I want to go, I actually have to hike a little bit. And that's okay. But we may end up just walking in the neighborhood too. I guess that's okay. Because then I could get a little walk in. And I got to give my dog a bath. She is kind of a little stinky. She needs a bath. And I need to get her nails trimmed. I need to get into the groomer. I think I already told you guys that, and I still haven't done it. But I need to do that. And I'm doing the finishing touches on War Pony for my sister. I'm going through to make certain that I haven't missed any drills. And that I haven't missed, obviously misplaced a color or something. So I'm doing that. And then I'm hoping that next week I can get it in so she can pick out a frame for it. She knows where she's going to hang it in the house, so that's kind of cool. And then I think I need to put a poll up for what painting to do next. Because I've got a couple that I really want to do. And I need to, boy, keep saying I need to. There's just so many diamond paintings that I want to do. Just not enough time. There we go. What else is going on? Oh, I know. Last night, I went up to my sister and brother-in-law's house, and we had pizza. And what do they call it? They called it a Sicilian pizza, and it had a thin crust. It didn't have red sauce. It had tomatoes and spinach, and I think Canadian bacon. And was there sausage? I can't remember. But anyway, I wasn't certain. I was kind of a little hesitant, about trying it, going, I don't know if I'm going to like a pizza without a red sauce. But oh my gosh, was it good. It was so yummy. It was delicious. I would get that again in a heartbeat. Definitely. Definitely get that in a heartbeat. I have no idea what I'm going to do for dinner tonight. I should probably run up to Walmart. I'm running low on a few things. I'm totally out of paper towels. Yep, I need to get a couple things. Okay, we are doing a lowercase y. At least I think that's what it looks like, a lowercase y. And it's in this pretty blue color. It's number 8. Let's make certain I don't put it in the wrong spot, okay? This has been a fun painting to do. I like diamond dots. Their drills are nice, they're sparkly. I've got a couple up here too. I'm sorry if you're hearing some banging in the background. It sounds like one of the neighbors might be working on their house or doing some sort of construction. They're banging away at something there. What else? I don't have a whole lot to get you guys caught up on. I did miss an H there, but I will go back and fill that one in. You know, this month in April, this is when I first started diamond painting. I don't remember exactly what day I started, but I did start on a diamond dots. It was a rose. And then in May I continued, and then in June I started my channel. So in June we're going to have a real big, or I'm going to have a real big celebration anyway for my 1 year. And I will give you all of the history of Diamonds by Teeda, because now I never thought in a million years I would be here where I'm at right now in a year's time. It's pretty exciting if you ask me. But we'll go into that more in some further videos. Yeah, I'm almost at 3,000 subscribers, which is, for a small crafting channel is pretty amazing in just a year's time. But having said that, I will tell you that a YouTube channel is a lot of fun. Well, I'm almost out of the frame, aren't I? The YouTube channel is really a lot of fun. But it's also a lot of work. And there's, commitment to it. Because I don't want to let any of you guys down. Because without you guys, I wouldn't have a channel. So I'm so grateful for you guys and this community. Yep. Well, I didn't mess up on that. I'm going to finish this row and then I'm going to do these squares and get that filled in. It kind of bugs me when I have kind of a little bit of a hole or something. I need to get that finished. I don't know why, but I do. Okay, so let's get these last 3 here, like that. There we go. And let's see, let's get some squares here. There we go. Boy, I was just sitting here thinking, boy, it's so nice and quiet in here right now, except for that hammering. Sometimes, when I'm at home, I don't know if you do this. Obviously I watch a lot of YouTube, right? I watch a lot of YouTube. But then there's a lot of times that I just like it quiet. Sometimes I just like it quiet. We're going to be doing another lavender color here. And this is 21, which is the little square, which is all in here. So we're going to finish that up really quick. We got to go down that way. There we go. So there is that. Yeah, I'm hoping that I can get this finished, this painting finished, maybe by the end of next week. Depends upon how much, I mean, I know there's not a whole lot to do left on it. And then I can move on to the next project. Actually, I need to get back to Twilight Flight, and I need to get back to Rainbow Lady. I gotta get my Rainbow Lady done. And I need to get another wolf painting for Diamond Painting Bewitched Cat. She's doing wolves this month. And I did one little teeny project for her. But I'd like to do another one. There we go. I don't know where my random squirrel thoughts are. My brain's kind of quiet right now. What's wrong with me? I'm not having my usual thoughts that are just flitting from one thought to the next. I think I must be tired because the last 2 mornings I've gotten up about 3 in the morning. I just couldn't sleep anymore, you know? Oh my gosh, there's a fly in here. Oh no, guys. I gotta put you on pause. I got a bee in here. I'm gonna put you. Okay, guys, I'm back. Oh my gosh, was that intense or what? I tried so hard like not to scream when I saw the bee come in the house. Wow, because I thought it was a fly, but it was a huge bee. Oh my gosh. Whew. My heart is still racing. Don't like bees. Well, I like bees, obviously, because they pollinate and all that, but I didn't want to get stung. Kind of got scared with that. Whew. Oh, goodness. Okay, I can calm my heart down now. We'll continue on with the little squares. How about that? I don't even know what I was even talking about. We will talk about something else that pops in my little squirrel brain. Whew. I'm still like, the adrenaline is still going through me. Wow. All I kept thinking was, you know, if you watch Lazy Retired Granny, you know, her dog, Ellie, is highly allergic to bees. And I kept thinking, man, I am so glad this was not Lazy Retired Granny's house that the bee came into. And my dog, you should have seen her. She's sitting on the chair looking at me like I'm some sort of crazy woman with the bee in the house. Wow. Well, that was definitely exciting. Now I need to straighten all these drills up too, because they're a little bit crooked, aren't they? Okay, whew. Now I'm done with that. I'll go back. I'm gonna fill in with the little, no, I'll just move up to the equal sign. That's what I'll do. I'll move up to the equal sign. All right, that is just too much excitement in one day for me. Okay, we are back to the little pink equal sign. And I'll move that down a little bit. I've been trying to figure out, I wanted to take some time off and go somewhere. I was thinking about maybe driving over to the coast. stay on the beach for a little bit. Maybe get a, you know, like a VRBO or something like that. Yeah, I was thinking that would be really kind of fun to do. And I thought my dog would like that as well. I'm feeling like I just kind of need to get away for a little bit. Maybe bring some diamond paintings with me and just go and relax. And yeah. Oops, that one didn't get in there very well, did it? There we go. Now I got it. But yeah, I was trying to figure out somewhere to go on vacation. Where do you guys like to go on vacation? Do you travel? You know, I really haven't traveled very much. You know, since I took care of my mom all those years, and then I took care of my husband too. And as a caregiver, I just never got to go very much. You know, I do, you know, want to go back up to the lake this summer. We did that last summer, and that was fun. I also, what I was thinking, again, these are, now my squirrel thoughts are coming. I don't know what happened to Mr. Squirrel in my brain. But I wanted to go up to Crater Lake. Crater Lake is beautiful. I don't know if you've ever been there or not, and I think I may have mentioned that to you before, but I really want to take you guys up there. It's a couple hours drive from here, but that would be fun to do. Either that or, you know, I had that diamond painting from Multnomah Falls. You know, maybe I need to take a drive up there. So yeah, I need to go somewhere like that. Okay, so that is that. I guess I am going to be, I guess I can move back up to I can still keep on going to that on the equals. I was going to move over to the Y's, but we'll just keep on going there. I also really would like to go on a cruise, but I don't have anybody to travel with right now. My cousin wants to go. She wouldn't mind taking a cruise. I don't want to be gone very long though. You know, like, you know, maybe just a cruise to Mexico or something. I think that would be fun. There we go. Okay, I don't know how long this video is right now because I stopped it for the bee. Wow, wasn't that crazy? That was so crazy, having a bee fly in the house. I mean, I've got a lot of plants that are flowering, so I think the bees like it. They like to get the pollen. There we go. So I think I may just stop it here for the moment, finish up with these equal signs, and then just kind of call it a day. Oh, sorry about that. Just going to move that in a little bit. Sorry for the pause. Yeah, my little squirrel brain can't think of anything else to say right now. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I had a little bit of technical difficulties. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and just call it for right now. I know this hasn't probably been the most exciting WIP and chat. Like I said, the squirrel thoughts weren't coming fast and furious like they usually are. But I hope you have a great rest of your weekend or whatever day you happen to be watching this. You know, enjoy your evening or day, again, whatever time zone you're in. Remember, you're perfect exactly as you are. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing, and do one thing today that your future self is going to thank you for. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you like this content at all or like my channel, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And I will see you on the next one, okay? Bye, everybody. Take care. Talk to you later.